You gotta be kidding me!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, to yet another edition of Dante's Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. We are week 313 blood magic. How much are you willing to sacrifice for power? All your spells will cost health instead of mana. Health instead of mana. So, what can we make work? What is some OTK nonsense, constant? What can we damage the face with and never lose? That's the question. Age is kind of interesting. There is a card I think you can get during your turn. Your hero is immune. Boom, put 2 of those in there immediately. Okay, immediately. But now it's all about the spells. It's all about card generation. That is the question. What, you know what's interesting? What happens with Forbidden Flame? Do you just kill yourself? I actually don't know. Do you just kill yourself with Forbidden Flame? That's kind of interesting. How do you get cards? Card draw. Just, it's all, well, I don't know why. I guess that doesn't work. You gotta draw. Secrets don't really help you. Discard any spells. Well, that's terrible. Wow, Stargazer Luna is broken. Essentially, what you're looking for is you're looking for the combo. You're looking for Violet Illusionist. Really, you're looking for a Violet Illusionist. Stargazer Luna is crazy. That's what you're looking for. Deck of Wonders is just fun. So I might put that in there because I think that's fun. Refresh 2 mana crystals. It's kind of interesting. Wouldn't lose mana, but this would help you refresh it after you played other stuff. So you could do on turn 4, you could basically drop your whole everything. So on turn 4, actually turn 3, right? Yeah, on turn 3 or even 2 if you had the coin, if you had Violet Illusionist, Stargazer Luna, you can kill them. That's the whole idea here, because you should be able to run through your whole deck and just damage the Skull Fate. That's what it's all about. So now it's all about finding spells that damage, and then we'll work our way from there. Of course, it has to damage the face, obviously. I think discovering a spell is actually good. Add a random mage spell could be all right. We'll see. Adding bisc free. I think adding biscuits actually helps because you're spending health to get extra mana after, so that works. I mean, is this even enough damage to... Reducing the cost is kind of interesting. It's like you take less damage, but really, it's all about getting the combo, so I don't think that actually works. Just every damaging spell possible. To the face. All enemies. That works. Forgotten Torch. Alright, so let's see what we got going on. Random. I guess we'll take random out for Forgotten. Because we haven't even hit Fireball yet. Fireball. So Arcane Missile. Discover a 3. Discovering is usually good, but we'll take Magic Trick out there for Portal or Firelands Portal. Mask of Cthulhu. Again, this is all about damaging face, much as so I guess the lesser arcane missiles for greater arcane missiles. Then we'll take away what do we take? Thunderstorm, I guess, for Mask of Cthulhu. And then of course we have Pyroblast for 1 primordial glyph. There we go. All right, this is my deck. Is it bad? Probably. We shall see. But yeah, let's see, shall we? All right, going against druid. Druid has a lot of ways to get cards, but they do a lot of damage to their face. They also have healing things that generate minions, which is a problem. All right, so now I have Violet Illusionist. That is huge. Really care about taking this damage right now. Yeah. All right, that's all I got. I took 7 damage. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's fair. We'll see if I die though, and they'd have to have buffers also. Health, I'm assuming. Not bad, but they're gonna run out if they don't have any. Like, yeah, that does a lot of damage, but if they don't have any card generation, that's not spectacular. Add a copy to my hand or a random one. I'll go random. Nope, that's a terrible card. Wow, that is terrible. All right, well, I basically have 1 chance, so we shall see if I can get more card draw here. Oh, I think I'm dead, actually. That was a little lucky. But, geez, they had all that in the beginning? All right, well, I know they have a bunch of stuff they can get. I guess the error with this deck is that I need to get there turn 3. Turn 3, and I can get the super combo and just blast face. I did get lucky with the Violet Illusionist, but I need to... The card draw. Kind of interesting. I felt like even though I had the card draw, I didn't have the card draw. So it's like, I think you take the card draw. Well, no, because then I think odds are you want to get rid of the card draw because you have more of a chance to get card draw alongside of things like Stargazer Luna. Stargazer Luna is a big deal. But all depends on the good old Nasher. Now, of course, if they have all those spells. Oh, that gets corrupted? That sucks. That's terrible. Oh, crap. Do I just lose already? Or do I win? What the hell card is this? What the hell? They basically killed themselves. Bizarre. These are the fastest. I mean, that was turn 1. These are the fastest games ever. All right, but I want to get the combo. The whole deal is I want to get this combo where I don't destroy myself and I just like run through my deck. I'm trying to think. I feel like Rogue has a chance to do that with some of their cards. Kind of just rush through their deck and you can't do anything. Very curious about this. Getting extra cards is fantastic. I'm going to try this approach where I draw extra cards. See if I can get some things that way. I'm trying not to kill myself, obviously, but also trying not to die by them. The balance, you see? Kind of interesting. Ooh, that could be it. Assuming they have a bunch of buffers, maybe. All right, they're dead next turn, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm dead here, which they have a possibility of buffing their character to a point where I can't. So that's interesting. I'm curious about that. So I think you want to throw that away because I need the coin. So I throw that away. Zap something. I don't know what this is. This could be a damaging one, but that doesn't matter because I can't be hurt now anyway. So then I take this, I take that, I just drop my hand, and then that's like a super combo. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Violet Illusionist. Wow. Especially with coin. I mean, a lot of matches are not going past turn 2. Clearly not going past turn 2. But if you can get Violet Illusionist, and there's ways where you can use Stargazer Luna on turn 3 or 2 if you have the coin. Basically run through your deck, hope that you get Violet Illusionist so you don't kill yourself. Refresh your mana crystals with either this or the 5-cost spell that refreshes. Get that mana back. It's kind of interesting. I think it can work if you're not dead on turn 2, essentially. And I think it has, I don't know, what is it, like a 50% chance to work? Maybe? I'm sure there's a way to figure out how it works. Or I guess the percentage. Like Druid can buff. They got a lot of buff things, right? So what does that mean? I don't know. I guess we shall see. I'm gonna try to draw a bunch of cards early on because turn 1 they can't, as far as I know, they can't kill you. So turn 1 you just explode with cards as much as you can. Doesn't really matter if you give them cards because they can't kill you turn 1 regardless. So after they cast one, that's fine. It all depends. I mean, can I sustain myself? Oh, maybe I am dead. I put myself too low. Actually, if this is a taunt, oh, that would have been crazy. I think I'm dead now. Yeah, so I killed myself there, essentially. Assuming. Wipe. Infestation. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, and then they just... Yeah, okay. Yeah, they got a lot of card draw. So druid seems pretty powerful. I thought this would have been a minion heavy one. This was a spell damage heavy one. Which, I mean, the card draw is insane. That's where it gets weird. It gets weird because... How do you block some of that stuff? I mean, you can get ice block. So ice block could be interesting because there are cards that also draw those, and then that buys you 2 extra turns. Obviously, you could still kill yourself, but that's where the Violet Illusionist comes in handy. So it's like ice block could be an addition in this, actually. Draw 2 cards, 5 mana. I'll keep it. So I have Stargazer, which allows me tons of stuff. Now, I got massive damage in my hand, but can I use it? That's the question. The problem actually is the whole left side thing. So I can draw 2 cards. Biscuit's not a bad thing. Is it left? Oh, rightmost. F me. That was a mistake. Oh crap, because of the coin. Refresh 2 mana? I don't have it. F. I screwed up. I'm dead. The coin doesn't help you. I think I'm just gonna die here. Wow, that was an error on my part. This refreshes. I thought the coin added another one, but it doesn't. Damn. That's actually... Huh. That's pretty interesting. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Damn, man. Yeah, I mean, I had it, but I thought the coin... I guess it makes sense that it doesn't give you the an empty one. So I had to wait till turn 3, essentially. Damn. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Although I am curious if, I mean, Violet Illusionist, crazy. I do think Violet Illusionist works with Druid. So this is this deck. I don't know if some of those... Well, let's see. Ice Block might actually... Unless it's banned. I can't remember if this... Is it banned? Ice Block is not banned, which is kind of crazy, actually. So if Ice Block is not banned, Cram Session gives you a card. Card is Cycle. Cycle is good. So that stays. Primordial Glyph. Get that out of my face. And then what doesn't give you... This does damage, but damage gives you a card. Yeah, so maybe Ice Block can save you. Right there, if I would have drawn Ice Block, I would have been saved. And then I could drop the Violet Illusionist, blah, 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 so on. Error on my part. But cycling through your deck and getting to the Violet Illusionist, being able to not die the next turn because you have Ice Block, I think Ice Block is a big deal. That's obviously assuming other people don't have it. So in this case, just immediately throw away anything that's not card draw or Stargazer or Violet Illusionist. That's it. I didn't even... They did that so fast, I didn't even know what the hell card that was. What the hell card is that? Oh, okay. Branching Paths. I'm like, what is this? It's so fast. That's fine. I mean, they could set up all they want. Now, that can be a problem. We'll see. That's fine. That's not as fine. 5 health, 5 damage. Maybe I can get a freeze. Oh, you know what? I think they're dead. Yeah, they're just dead. Well, that was anticlimactic. Damn it. It's so dangerous to get your health that low. Damn. All right, I'm looking for super combos. Like Violet Illusionist, kind of interesting. I mean, this whole thing is kind of interesting. More interesting than I remembered it being, to be honest. I know we've done this before. Actually, I didn't even get to check which week it was, which I usually... Of course, I already forgot what this was called. Blood Magic, I think. Blood Magic. So with this, we got the Illusionist. Biscuits are interesting. It only works on turn 3, so this... I'm a little iffy on if I should even have that. The weak 88, 116, 160, 274, now 313. This is the fifth installment. Yeah, they're either one of us is going to be dead before that's a thing. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Now there's no reason for me to draw. I can just wait. So right now I have 15 damage. I have 15 damage. Like this, whatever they're doing is already too slow. You have like too many minions who aren't what you should. Dude, that's a bad draw. So I mean, I could die here. They got 2 extra, but they can't use anything unless they have Violet Illusion. So if they have that, I could die. But they have to have Violet Illusionist and 3 spells that do enough. Evolving doesn't really do anything. Not a good spell in this. They're killing themselves. Boop. Alright. I mean, I'm not getting the combo I want. This is faster than I remembered it being. I'll be honest. But Violet Illusionist is clearly the card you want. So this is this mage deck. But I do want to try a druid deck. And I think a lot of, like, I think Demon Hunter can work. Druid, of course, mage, rogue, possibly shaman, but shaman, yeah, possibly. But I do want to try a Violet Illusionist. Let's see. You put 2 of those suckers in there. Because the thing with druid is they have ways to, like, even something like lightning, that you can get Violet Illusionist out early or something. But just card draw. Anything that says draw, that's it. You just constantly, that's all you do. Anything. I mean, except for the ones that don't allow you to. Get the point. Wrath, everything that has draw a card. Discard any minions. That's still worth it. No, that doesn't work. It's got to be a spell. Draw 2 cards. The whole point is to be able to draw your whole damn deck. So now obviously I'm going to be having to shave some of this off for damaging spells. All right, so what do I shave off? That's the question. Draw a card. That's just a draw. Guess doesn't give you enough. Guess, get out of my face. So now let's look for damaging spells. It's all about drawing. This should have enough drawing potential. I don't know what the evolving. This should have enough that I should be able to damage enough to kill. I don't know if 2 damage is enough. 2 damage, get 1 health. I do think Solar Eclipse is good here. Feral Rage does seem alright, which means I don't know why I put minions in. Yeah, Arborist is out. That was an error in my judgment to choose one. I just saw cards and I'm like, yeah, cards. No. Moon Touched Amulet seems alright. Alright, so now we got to start shaving off more cards. So let's go Breath of Dreams. Get that out of here. Let's try Bite. Obviously, we're going to be shaving off a few other ones because I know there's something else that does damage that I'm not thinking of. Swipe is good. Let's see if there's anything else that does more damage. I might have to have room for Swipe. Alright, so yeah, let's try to get Swipe in here. Swipe's going to be tough to fit in damage-wise. Where card draw is kind of very extremely necessary. What do I get rid of? That's 3 cards. That's a lot. Alright, I'm going to try it without Swipe. Let's try it without Swipe and see how this deck does. Alright, going against a Demon Hunter. Man, we're gonna get a whole hell of a lot of cards. Take that one away. All right, let's try it. If I can get Violet Illusionist with Branching Paths, I'll be in good shape. But I have to get a few combo cards. I have to get my mana crystals up and running early, I think. Yeah, I was curious if this would work. This immune spell, Blur. So let's see how far they can go. Of course, you don't get a lot of time in the first thing, so that's interesting. Will they even get the attack? And it is possible they can damage me enough to where I can't have any more spells. That's interesting. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, man. I got effed up there. Ha! I might live, though. If they don't have any more card draw. I gained a lot of health there. That was kind of interesting, actually. I mean, I definitely screwed up. If I can get Violet Illusionist, I can win absolutely 100%. Not even close. I can't lose. If I can get that card. But I gotta get it basically now. Because I have the coin, which means I can use that card. I have the card draw. Yeah, I just need that card. There we go. Bro, what is happening? Look how many cards. Oh man, I just I kind of panicked not having enough time. You gotta go quick. You have to go. Like, look at this. This is look at this nonsense. How many cards I'm going to be taking because I did everything. Let's just see. Plus 14, 15. This is hilarious. Oh man. Yeah, all right, let's keep going with it. Wow. All right, I screwed up. Okay, I screwed up. Do I even have enough damage? I don't even know. It's pretty funny though. Like, hilariously, I may have won if that taunt wasn't there, which is, I didn't really consider taunts because I figured no one's playing minions. But that minion, that one minion, if I would have just hit that, I panicked. I had no time. That's funny though. And you can die quick. Pretty funny. Basically taking eight damage to draw 6 cards. I mean, I could straight up die from that. All right, well, I can't die now. They'd have to do some super combos. I can't actually do anything next turn unless I get that one card. I mean, interesting. It is interesting. I see what they're going for, but I don't think it's good. Whoops. All right, so next time I'm gonna be doing, man, this is, maybe it's too much card draw. Maybe I gotta drop some of this. I don't know, because now I'm having difficulties with stuff. I gotta go quick though. This is the turn. This is the turn. I gotta go quick. So I get 2 chances basically. Might need more damaging thing. Oh man. It's I think I could drop the 1 card. Getting 5 cards is a big deal. I might be able to drop one of these, but I do think I can drop aeroponics. Aeroponics for swipe. Aeroponics for swipe could be interesting. Gives me a little bit more damage, something I dropped that I don't get a card with. It's possible to even drop something else for the 3 mana attacking thing. So that's also a possibility. Yeah, this Nash. Nash over maybe an overflow. Nash over an overflow, maybe. Overflow's kind of interesting. Because like it seems like I was never running out of options to heal. So let's do 1 Nash over 1 overflow. And let's try this again. All right, well, we got the Violet Illusionist. Take away that. Now watch. Now I don't get any health things. Now there is one issue here. 5 cards over that. Actually, that works. The reason why that works is because damn. Hey. I was gonna say the reason why that works is because tough, you know what I mean? Wow, okay. And I don't know how you, like, unless you kill me first turn, because of the armor possibilities. The problem is I gotta go quick. What I'm looking for is I forgot the damn name of the thing, but the card that gives you mana crystals. Because if I can get early mana crystals, then I can pop out Violet Illusionist right off the bat. That's a big deal. But I have Violet Illusionist. I am going to keep Solar because Solar can help me double up on card draw. So I can overflow immediately, which is a big deal. Or I can do Fungal. That gives me 6 for 2. But I'm looking to get... I think you can do this turn 1. I feel like this is... I mean, obviously everything's broken in this format, but... Because this also gives you health. So unless they kill me turn 1... I don't know really how I lose, but I gotta be quick because you only have like 20 seconds in the first round. I mean, I feel like if they're using cards like that, they've already lost. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I gotta go quick. Come on. Oh, see, now that's what I'm talking about. Come on. Oh, that's turn 1. Yes, that is so difficult. Oh my god, that is so difficult, but that's what I was looking for. That is broken. This deck is broken because I think you can do that just about every turn unless you draw really poorly, and then if you draw poorly, you can just armor up a ton. I think you can do this every turn 1. I think you can. I think this is broken. The card draw is out of control. It is pretty interesting though, because I almost didn't get that because I couldn't swing face by them freezing my face, which is like a hilarious tech. But I think, I don't know if this... I do think that mage with ice block can do something though. So this gives me armor and attack. I'm fine with trying it this way. Like, what happens if I don't get the optimal draws? I don't know. Yeah, so they're getting 5 cards. They're attacking my face. Am I dead turn 1? It's possible. The recruiting stuff. Oh, snap. That's really good. I think that recruit is something I just didn't think it would work with. That is really good. Oh, I gotta hand it to him. Wow, that recruit is extremely good. That is interesting. Wow. Huh. I don't think healing is good though. I think you just go all armor all the time. Ooh, that's it. Is it? Oh, that's it. Yeah, they got it. If they can swing face. Yeah, they got it. That's turn 1. That is interesting. That eliminates having to play this card with mana. Damn, that is a good idea. Wow. And you would only need 1. That is a really good idea. I'm absolutely stealing that. So that means you only really need 1 Violet Illusion. 1 Violet Illusionist. It is broken. This is that mage can beat it though because of ice block. You can beat it with that mage, but you have to have ice block, which you have a lot of ways to get ice block. It's not crazy. Damn, that is so good. Wow, that is really good. I gotta say. So then that means nourish is less, right? Draw 2 cards. Get 2 of these. That's also armor. Let's try it that way. Damn. I just didn't think about having minions being summoned through spells like that. It's funny because that's a deck I used to play with Hadronox back in the day. I used to play that deck, get all of the, because Hadronox Death Rattle was summon, taunts that died. Oh, it was so good. I loved it. It was so broken. Yeah, so I can just basically throw everything back. This is 3 cards, so maybe I won't with that one. Because what's good with this is I have this, and if I have Violet Illusionist, I draw it. And that doesn't matter. You gotta go super fast.
This only works on
You just gotta go super fast. All right, well, I did whatever I had to do, all right? Whatever I had to do was done. Just massive cards. It's so broken. I don't think it's crazy. Like, look at that. I have 44 health. Actually, I have 63 health, technically. All on turn 1. You give me a turn, I can't lose. And that's just about every time. Like, I do think the mage has to draw lucky to win. I do think you have a possibility of winning. But damn, is it hard. It's turn 1. And you got to go quick because you have less time turn 1. It is interesting to play because it's kind of like stressful in a weird way. So it's like whoever's turn 1 wins if they have that type of deck. So my turn 1, I lose. So I've lost this game. Let's see if they can pull it off though. Let's give them a chance to pull it off if they have that type of deck. They got one chance. One opportunity. Let's see if they can do it. All right, they start off with drawing. As far as I see, they're already too slow. They're already too slow. And they lost. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's essentially, if I didn't get what I needed, which I don't know how you don't if you build the deck properly, that you lose, especially if you're going against another druid. You can't do anything. That's it. So they just gave up because they're like, damn it. I wonder if they were just too slow. Like, oh man, I took a bite out of a sandwich. I lost 3 seconds. That was too much. That was just too much for me. So take that away, take that away, take that away. Keep that. Hopefully I don't draw my Violet Illusionist. I have card draw, which will sink in. Again, I'm going second, so let's see if they can pull it off. I don't know about that card. I feel like there's other cards that do it better. Let's see. They're already taking 8 damage. All right, they're doing some face damage. That's interesting. Okay. That means they can drop their hand with limited damage. But do they have enough? Okay. Dude, I don't think they have enough time to even kill me now. Yeah, they don't have enough.
I can't win them all.
So it's like they don't get it and they're done. They just quit. All right, well, I'm winning without even playing. It's hilarious. It's not even stressful because I keep going second. Going against another druid. Shocker. These I'm gonna have to go fast. Sadly, I gotta see what the hell cards I get first.
Victory is yours.
Yeah. People 3 times in a row, people have quit. Oh my god, it's broken. It's so broken. That's it. It's just, do you have the skills to play this? Do you have the skills to play this? And do you have the ability, you can't really play against it. Oh man. Like if this druid goes first, they win probably 90% of the time on turn 1. It's terrible. It is terrible. I don't know where my health was at. I was kind of just throwing cards out there. I wasn't doing a lot of, I think, you know, it's user operated error right there, which would be the big issues. But all right, let's open up the packs. I think I'm done for now. I think that's it. Open up the golden mage pack, or priest, golden priest pack. Yay! But we have another one, so that's fine. Now golden. The symbols I'm still fuzzy on. Golden who is this? Warrior. Golden warrior. And now Year of the Phoenix. And then we got 13 other bad boys. There we go. I used a lot of gold for card backs, and you can now buy some old card backs with gold, and you can now buy some old heroes with gold if you don't have them. Some, not all of them. So if you have the gold, if you've been F2P like me, go and do it. I mean, there'd be a while there, months, where I wouldn't really play or use my gold. I would just kind of do the dailies and get the gold free, obviously, because of time or whatever. Didn't feel like playing arena or something. So I stocked up like 10,000 at one point, and then it would sort of refresh, go back and forth if I could spend the gold on hard packs, if a new expansion came out, so on and so forth. But that's what I did. Come on, one legendary. Is that all? Is that too much to ask for? There we go. Thank you. Mordresh. Fire Eye. The card I don't know if people use. I mean, that's 20 mana in hero powers in order for that card to work. Or if you use the other card that adds damage to your hero power, it could be less, but it's still at least, I think, like 12 mana, right? Because you need to have 5 times 2, but 2 for the extra point of damage. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. I got some legendary. Oh, I got a legendary, but this is more fun. Blood magic is a lot of fun. It's hectic. I kind of hate the fact that it's like you basically see the best deck. There's not a lot of counters to it. As far as I can see, the counter is itself basically going first and killing them before they can do anything. Or freezing face is kind of interesting, actually. That might not be a bad idea, but at that point I can still generally out heal, or at least I will heal a turn and then you have to keep freezing. But then there's ice block, and there's some things, but again, if I go first, you just can't win. That's it. It's over unless I mess up. It's basically on me. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. I want to know what other broken decks there are. Like, is there a weird warrior deck I don't know about that is just absurd? I don't think so. I could be wrong. I'm curious about rogue, because I know rogue has some draw card potentials. I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe. Probably not. Anyways, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back.